Alright, hello guys. It's JP Fan here, and I know I always said I was gonna do not Ceratops review, but I picked this up at Walmart, and if you see my tweet, no one did. So, but I tweeted out that there was, let's tell you right here, there was a minimal selection of toys for Jurassic World. I know they were downsizing, and this is, I mean, because it's an off year and everything, but I really felt as if we just won a Toy of the Year award, and I thought, well, we're on a good track. We're on a good track going. But look at it. It's the only thing I had that interested me at Target. I mean, they had the crappy paint job. Sorry, try to keep it family friendly. The crappy paint job for the Lost World Tyrannosaurus Rex. I really felt as if it was a very missed opportunity. I never liked the juvenile Rex to begin with. I felt like Kenner did it way better, and neither of them, neither the juvenile or this extreme chomping Lost World, got it right. And it's kind of a dropped ball for, like, what is this? The third Lost World thing we got. We haven't even got people yet, and playsets. We haven't got playsets in. Sorry, I'm supposed to wait until the Mattel response and rant video in my wish list, so I'll save that. But yeah, I did Dimetrodon. I said I was gonna review it with the Kenner one, but I decided I was not gonna buy that one yet. And when I get it from eBay, I'll review it with this. All right, I'll review it, and I'll bring this out and compare it. Anyway, this is the other Dino Rivals packaging. That's not blue. Like I said, I know there's a difference. A kind of lava-based thing in the background. It's not a cage anymore because, well, it's no more. It's not Fallen Kingdom anymore. They're free, and so these are just making a bunch of dinosaurs. So not really anything, too special about it. Yeah, I know I told you there was been said about the collector's card, but I completely forgot. So I tried to get it out of the packaging, but it was completely useless because I didn't want to rip the card, and it would have got ripped because I could cut it here, cut a slit here, and then cut the slit for the card, but then there's still a tape back here, so I can't get it out. So unless I want to deface the entire packaging, which I don't want to do. So yeah. So this is a Savage Strike $10 assortment, right? $9.99 American dollars. Yeah. So these are like the Attack Pack, but they're open packaging, and they've definitely got, I guess, higher quality, I'd say, but they're about the same. So yeah, let's just get this out of the packaging and get to it. So, ooh, that wasn't good. Okay, this is gonna be a hard one to cut open. Sorry guys, this is pretty stronger rubber bands than the other figure, but yeah, so that's out of the packaging. Here it is. I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit. Here it is. Alright, so let's just get this packaging out of the way and screw the collector's card. I can't get it out of there. So here it is, out of the packaging. I would review it to the Kenner one, but obviously I can't because I haven't bought it and it hasn't arrived yet. So yeah. Let's get into the features. So the articulation goes, it can go obviously outwards, about like that, and then, which is like kind of like it's running like I've seen some like Discovery Channel movies or something, BBC documentaries where it's running like that, but that's pretty much all I've seen it in. It's supposed to be posed like this, and since all of it can be like this, it obviously, the edge feature is not in its arm like it was in the Kenner one. It is in fact in the tail. Before I get to that, here's the Jurassic Facts app. I don't think people still use it, but just in case one of you guys wanted to add it to your collection, there you go. There's a little branding right here. Not JP, not like JP, so yeah. So yeah, it's got a fin coming up around here, going down, then the spikes here. This one's hard. This one's like a softer plastic to here, but then harder here. That is harder plastic, but you can hear the mechanisms inside. There's a little paint slob right here, which is I find it pretty inexcusable, but it's it's just a paint slob. Which I mean, we shouldn't have paint slobs. Kenner had very minimal paint slobs, so if they ever had a paint slob, I mean they're really rare because they had really good factories. But if one worker slipped up, that's what would happen. But yeah, there you go. That's a little speck of white, which I don't know how you get from white here to white here, but oh well. The rest of it seems to be painted pretty good. It's got kind of like this, not creamy, but like yellowish undertone or underbelly, and along with the jaw too. The jaw painting is actually pretty good. It's actually the jaw is pretty good. There's a few, maybe one tooth that's not painted as well as the others, but definitely is pretty painted. It's painted pretty good. Not gonna lie. Not individually, they've been colored, and you can see that over here in the bottom, I guess. But yeah, it's hardly noticeable. So if you get like that, it'd be fine. And like the actual picture, which I've already showed, but I'm gonna actually officially show it, is you push this back and it chomps. Which obviously I wish that this was closed, and then you could pull this, and it would open, and that would cause a stronger biting action. But alas, that's not what we get, because if you kept it open, and then you could have a figure, and then you would let go and it would clamp down, and that's cool. But I guess you have to just hold it down to have it hold on to figures. But oh well, I guess. Like I don't like this open mouth because it's just kind of hanging there like awkwardly, but oh well. The fin is made of like I want to say hard rubber, but it could be just a soft plastic. Not too sad on that. I like the indentations on that. I like this little. I think you feel it, and it's like very rough and kind of leathery, scaly. Wish it was more of the hard. Wish it was more of the real feel right here, but I digress. But the real feel, I really want that Mosasaurus. So, I mean, if you're gonna re-release different items, Mattel, you might as well release the one we want, more Mosasaurus. I know multiple people who have never found one, never seen one, and I personally want one. Also, I mean, you need to re-release the Spinosaurus, man. That's inexcusable that you made people order it on their Toys R Us. Sorry, that would be nice, but no Toys R Us for us because they closed. But they're coming back in America, so that'd be nice. They're in Canada, so I can go up in Canada or UK or whatever. But no, that's not what I want to go to. I don't want to go travel just to buy a figure that should be in the U.S. But yeah, I think it was a Target exclusive anyway, so I don't know. What I was saying there, but yeah, but this, it's pretty good. Not gonna lie. It's a smaller figure. Let me just get some comparisons in. It's a pretty small figure. Let me get Wheatley in here. Here he is compared to the Dimetrodon. Seems pretty big compared to him. Kenner was a good size compared to this, which makes you wonder. Does Kenner scale well? Scale well with it? And the answer is actually, yeah, it actually does scale pretty well with Kenner. I'd say it scales better with Kenner than it does with the actual toys. Play-wise, definitely good. I mean, here, kids trying to take a bite out of the figure. I mean, yeah, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good playability. Yeah, for this, I do say that this is a pretty good playability with Kenner. I wish they would have the retro collection Mattel, but yeah, I'm just gonna make a whole wish list and then have my retro collection be part of that because they need to make that. That'd be amazing. But yeah, I wish they would paint it like Ted Brothers painted it. Ted Brothers painted it just like the old, and that actually looked really well because I mean he has tutorials in there, but I don't think I'm not particularly skilled enough to pull that off. So I mean he makes some good things. Maybe I'll be able to make one of his things someday, but yeah, no, this is definitely good. I made a custom Woo figure but it's a crappy cut. It's crappy. I mean, it's just, I might show it maybe once on it, but it's just because I wanted to make it with a toy movie, and that toy movie got canceled obviously because I lost all the footage. I didn't finish the movie. I was about 30 minutes away from the 30 minutes of footage I wanted to shoot, but I lost it, so I decided I was going to quit production and leave the channel for a while. I didn't really want to leave. There's sometimes I wanted to come back, but I decided not to. Okay, so here it is compared to an Attack Pack assortment. Not Metracanthosaurus. It is the Herrerasaurus. Sorry, took me a minute. Yeah, they're pretty similar. Similar in size, the tail. They both come like that. That's, yeah. Ooh, it's not looking too good. There you go. Yeah, I definitely wish they did more things like this from the lore, different movies and stuff, like comics and stuff, different paint jobs. But yeah, I do appreciate that they made this Metracanthosaurus after the video game. This one is not an action figure, so I don't know why action feature. So I don't know, except for maybe biting. But I don't know why this is like that. When this, it's faint, but you can definitely hear it. But yeah, this, I don't know why. I'm just gonna keep it on the shelf though. But kids playing with it. I don't think this is in all of them, so I would be pretty good. I'm pretty okay with it, with mine. I just keep mine on the shelf. One time I'll probably play with mine is if I'm doing a toy movie, and I'm probably not gonna shake it around like this. I'm just probably gonna like that. So maybe I'll make a toy movie. I doubt I will, but there. All right, let's see. Scale to an actual figure. This is, I think it's the Jurassic Park, the Lost World figure. And the reason I didn't make a video on this when I bought it was because I bought it loose and didn't come with the capture gear. So I wish it would have, but oh well. Did this scale well? Yeah, I'd say it scaled pretty well actually. This is a good figure, a quality figure. I definitely scale, and they're all in scale together, so it's definitely Kenner scale. This, if you had a better paint job, or it wasn't this kind of plastic, more like this kind of plastic, this thicker plastic, it is cheap compared to this, but still. I do think that, let's see, these guys are about the same height. This guy might be a little taller than he's like 5, maybe 5. I don't know. But yeah, one thing I want to test out is, let's get this guy out of the way. Let's get these out of the way. Let me get a nameless, this guy, which I put an Indiana Jones hat from the Crystal Skull toys that I have. I have a lot of them, actually. So, see, I want to see him grab onto this. I want to see him grab onto the figure. Alright. So he's got, I really wanted to do this ever since I saw him. So, let's hold on and pull away from off screen. That's awesome. That is awesome. He's scrumming around, but he keeps his grip. So that is cool. This figure, what do I give it? I would give it a solid 4.5 out of 5, or maybe an 8.7 out of 10. It is a quality figure. I like this. It's probably one of my favorite Mattel figures to date. Of course, it's gonna change when the Brachiosaurus comes out, and I'm still not set on the Indominus, but hopefully they'll change my mind when I get it. Change my mind when I get it in hand. I've heard the Indominus is pre-ordered now. Is for pre-order now, so I will scale it to my Hasbro one, which is probably still the best Hasbro product we had, but that's not saying much. But yeah, definitely a quality figure. I do want to see, obviously one that's painted like the Kenner one, but probably not gonna happen. I'd also like to see this in an actual movie or a show, or there's a show that's coming to Netflix, and I really want to, maybe an animated series I've heard talk about, but yeah, this would be cool to have in it, because I think this was supposed to be in the original Jurassic Park TV show, but yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment below if you enjoyed. Tell me what you think about. Tell me what you think about this figure, and yeah, have a good day, guys.